everybody, welcome back to this channel. If you're watching this face for the first time, my name is Daphica. I do different makeup, beauty and lifestyle videos over here. So if you are curious about this look, this is a small contribution from my side to everybody who is involved with the Pride month. So this is the look that I have created for the Pride month. It is quite colorful and it is very chic and pretty. I am in love with this look. Small love and contribution from my side to everybody who is involved with the LGBT community. I hope you like the video, and if you want to see how I got this look, continue watching the video. Without talking too much, let's get started. So let's get started with the eyebrows as usual. So I'm going to use the Anastasia Deep Brow Pomade and I'm using the shade Granite. To the next step, and that is concealing my eyelid, and I'll also enhance my eyebrow more. So I'm going to use this by Maybelline. This is the Age Refine and I'm using the shade, I think this is a very light shade, so I'm going to use this one. So getting started with the eye look, I'm going to use this palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm using the Norvina Pallet. So today I'm going a little different from what I have usually done. I'm not going to set my concealer under my eyelid. I am going to use start with the color directly. So the first color that I'm going to use is a purple shade. So I'm going to use this shade over here from the palette, and I will just dab the color, okay? Just placing the color in a V form. There's going to be a lot of fallout, so that's why I have no moisturizing, no primer on my face. So we'll do the same thing on the other eyes. Just try to follow the shape of your eyes. You can go a little above. It's better if you go up, a little above your crease line. So I'm going to use a different next shade. I'm going to use a blue shade. So I'm going to use this shade over here. You can see this is the shade I'm going to use. It is named as D4. I'm going to place it on the same way, just after the first color. Do it with the lower lash line also. Just keep repeating the same colors. So next I'm going to take a pink shade, so shade number A5. I'm going to place this again. I'm going to use this shade over here. This is like a light orange color. So I'm going to use this shade, which is numbered as E2. So coming to the last shade, I'm going to use a D1, which is a beautiful yellow shade over here, and placing it on the corners of my eyes. A plain fluffy brush and just blend the two colors so there is no lines. Just very softly, don't mix, don't be too harsh, otherwise the color will fade off. Just very softly. So if you want, you can go with a transition shade when I'm liking my eyes this way only. I don't want to use any transition shade. So next what I'm going to do is take a golden shade. I'm using this shade over here. This is numbered as C2 and I'm going to go with this color just on the inner corners of my eyes. This is a white liner. This is a eyeliner, liquid eyeliner in white color. This is by Revolution Pro and I'm going to make a crease line out of this white eyeliner. Done. I'm so happy with the eye look, so I'll be back with my lashes on. So I'm back with my lashes on and let's start with the base. Off all the fallouts from the shadow is done, so I'm going to moisturize my face first. So I'm going to use the Estée Lauder Day Wear moisturizing cream. For my primer, I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown Vitamin E Enrich face base. I'm going to use this one. And correct my face. I'm going to use the Maybelline Eraser Concealer, which is in the shade Caramel, I suppose. Yes, this is in the shade Caramel. I'm going to correct first. Face is done, so I'm going to use the foundation now. So I'm going to use the Revolution makeup stick and I'm using the shade F8. So taking this. I'm using the same foundation. I'm just taking a little bit and using a little more under my eyes so that it gives me a brightening effect under my eyes. and this is in the shade 25. I'm going to use the same beauty sponge and dab the powder onto my skin. Contour my face a little bit, so I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Tantour and I'm using the shade medium. So first what I'll do is take a brush and place the product where I want to contour. Contour, I'm going to use this butter bronzer. This is by Physician Formula and I'm bronzed just a little bit. Everything is done. We're left with some few steps more. So I'm going to use a blush. I'm going to use the Revolution London blush and I'm using the shade Rose Kiss. So we're done with all powdery stuff. We're going to set our base. I'm going to use the Smashbox Prime Water. I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown Brick highlighter. This is in the shade Nectar. Last step that I'm going to do is use a lipstick. So I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Demi Matte Lipstick. I am using the shade Mogul. This is the final look. This is what I have created today. I hope you liked it as much as I am liking it. I'm loving the look that it came out, and yes, I hope you liked the video, and if you did, do not forget to like the video. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching.